Genesis has just shown us the GV70 and it's looking really impressive. The Civic Type R hybrid rumors keep whirling about, and Ford beats Toyota to market with a high-powered hybrid pickup truck. Put your seat buckles on because we're in for a long ride today of news. Lexurious Fleet, welcome back. My name is Kirk and I cover Japanese and Korean auto, so subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of my breaking news and car reviews. We're over at the Genesis Korean page here, and they have just unveiled the body of the GV70. And of course, it's in this camo that they call G Matrix. They're super proud of it. But guys, just looking from the profile here, a couple things come out to me. Audi Q5, well, it's a direct competitor to that car, but also Porsche Macan comes to mind. They haven't officially announced the vehicle. They're still teasing it, but they say it's undergoing 1 month of road going tests. And then it's probably going to go to market there in Korea. I would expect it here probably in Q1, Q2 of 2021. And the front end, guys, looks so good, even in camo. I'd be interested to see it without camo. Maybe it looks better in camo than not, but man, they got the twin headlights, they got the Pentagon grille going on, and it's just looking absolutely the part. And no powertrains, like I said, no details have been announced other than they're going to be testing it for a month. But guys, this is going to have the 2.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder producing right around 300 horsepower. It's also going to have a 3.5 liter turbo V6 with over 370 horsepower, guys. So what comes to mind here, obviously, since I cover Japanese and Korean autos, two cars come to mind. Well, several cars. Acura RDX, Lexus NX, and then Infiniti Q50. Now, this thing is going to smoke all of them in power. Even when the new NX comes out, the next generation NX comes out, that's going to have 300 horsepower. The range topping NX, in my opinion, is going to be the 305 horsepower plug-in hybrid. This and turbo V6, guys, is going to have 80 more horsepower or so than that, and it could likely be less expensive than a Lexus NX 450h Plus plug-in hybrid. Now, not everything is horsepower, as we know. But with the interior of the GV80 looking incredible, I expect the interior on this to look really good as well. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments, which Asian luxury mid-size SUV would you be most interested in? Yes, put what your favorite one down below. We got to keep moving because we have so much news today, guys. This rendering for the QX50, the QX55 here, which Infiniti has been teasing. Well, this fan render looks like it's really, really close to what the production model is going to look like. And look from the side here, guys. It's that sloping coupe like roofline that we just saw in the GV70, and then there's a rear picture to it as well. We're going to click on that. Infiniti is supposed to be unveiling this vehicle, I believe it's in November, but the taillights have already been teased to us, so we know these are going to be the taillights spot on. But it looks pretty good, but it looks a lot like this GV70. Moving forward, we're sticking with the Infiniti again, but this is the Q50, the sedan. Gets a sensory upgrade for 2021 along with revised standard features and package content. So you get 4 different features here: Pure Luxe, Red Sport 400, and the new Sensory. Q50 starts at $36,600 for the rear wheel drive and $38,600 for all wheel drive. All right, so what's this new Sensory? Well, it features a sport design front and rear fascia, leather appointed sport seats, Bose sound system, black open pore wood trim, black headliner and pillars. Both Sensory and Red Sport 400 grades receive power folding, auto dimming outside mirrors, and reverse tilt down feature for 2021. The Sensory has the base engine, which is the 300 horsepower 3-liter twin turbo, while the Red Sport still has the range topping 400 horsepower. But guys, we still got so much news. We got to keep moving. Over at Spider 7, Japanese scoop site, more rumors for electrification. Now, this render is based off the things they're hearing in Japan, and it looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's definitely outlandish and crazy like the current Type R, but I love the new taillights. They almost remind me a little bit of the new Z Cars taillights, but triple pipe. No one's gonna say no to the triple pipe exhaust. But again, the rumors, guys, about the electrification keep mounting. So the notable powertrain is equipped with a 2-liter inline-4 TEC turbocharger and an electric motor. Maximum output is from 350 horsepower to 400 horsepower, or PS. It's a little bit more than horsepower, but yeah, upper 300 horsepower. And is rumored to get the torque vectoring technology inherited from the NSX. Civic Type R next gen will debut at the end of 2021, and the production plant will be transferred from the Swindon plant in the UK to Japan. So maybe that means I don't know. What does that mean? What do you guys think that means? Better built vehicles? Maybe? I don't know. A lot of people swear by Japan making the best made vehicles. I guess that's a good thing for a lot of us, Japanese automaker fans out there. Civic Type R being made in Japan, I think is a good thing. Moving forward, guys, Ford F-150 Hybrid to produce 430 horsepower, record 570 pound-feet torque. Why am I covering this? Well, I talked about the Tundra Hybrid so many times on this channel, and Ford just beat the hybrid Tundra to market, and they have details. So let's dive into it. Their hybrid will produce 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque from a 3.5 liter Power Boost V6. Now, I couldn't find anything about transmissions in here, but they also detail it will be able to tow up to 12,700 pounds and haul 2,120 pounds. But they also have a non-hybrid, which is able to tow more than the 12.7 on the hybrid, and actually can carry over 1,200 pounds more in the payload. So let's go over to my spreadsheet. Yes, spreadsheet time, guys. You can't live without it. So I've been working on this spreadsheet for a long time, but as you guys know, conservative hybrid, this is what I think the most likely situation is for Toyota to come out with their hybrid Tundra. And here we are, 420 horsepower engine from the twin turbo V6 that we see in the LS. Combined with the 230 horsepower motor gets you 487 horsepower and 535 pound-feet of torque. Again, those are my guesses. However, I do think it'll be able to tow more than this F-150 hybrid. Now, if we go over F-150 hybrid, 400 horsepower engine, at least that's what it is in the non-hybrid, but they might detune that for the hybrid. I'm not quite sure how those numbers are gonna work out for them, but we know the combined output is 430 horsepower. So I'm guessing they're gonna have a little bit smaller of an electric motor in there compared to what I'm expecting in the Toyota hybrids. Payload is about the same as I was expecting. Towing capacity is a little bit lower on the F-150 than I'm expecting. It is possible that if Toyota doesn't want to be super conservative, they could definitely boost the electrification, get over 625 pound-feet of torque, over 550 horsepower, and it would be a monster. But we'll see. We'll see what they want to do, but I just felt like sharing that because things are heating up in the pickup segment now that we have more hybrids. And then things, of course, going to electrification in the future. Moving forward, Honda sets monthly records for automobile sales, or I should say automobile production in China. And here's China right here in this column. Record high for the month of August here of 2020, producing a lot of vehicles. Here in North America, they're producing 155,000 vehicles. And you can just see here, North America, under 900,000, China, over 900,000. So China is making more vehicles than the North American assembly lines all poured together. So I just love looking at these numbers. I think they're pretty interesting. But like I said, still more news to cover, guys. 2021 Mazda MX-30 wants to make you go electric with a $28,545,000 UK starting price. That is not cheap, which comes out to $36,369. Now, there's a government subsidy there for 3,000 pounds, so it's about maybe 4,000 or so US dollars, so about $32,500 for the entry-level MX-5 fully electric. Problem is, it's only got 124 miles. So would you guys drop well over 30 grand for 125 miles of electric range and about I think it only has like 140 horsepower. Yeah, I wouldn't even come close to that. A vehicle with specs like that and range like that, I would pay like 15 grand for. It's purely a city commuter car. Yeah, it'll never make it to here and never make it in America. Now the rumor is they have a small Skyactiv rotary engine that they'd be able to boost the range extender sort of thing, but again, who knows how much range that would add. Yeah, that would be the only way to go if they were to bring it here in the United States. But yeah, Mazda, to me, just making a compliance vehicle here and testing out electrification with the first model. So nothing to write home about. And lastly, guys, Nissan Frontier, Nissan Nismo off-road parts to debut at the 2020 Rebel Rally. So just want to go over some of the things here. If you guys are into off-roading, things like that, this is their direct response to the TRD parts. Pretty cool, I guess. You can get a 2-inch lift kit here. I like this replacement bumper, which is made from high tensile steel and powder coated. And it weighs only 105 pounds, keeping it nice and light. You get these off-road light, fog light thingies, pretty cool. And then Nismo rims and tires. Well, the tires aren't obviously Nismo, but the rims are, the wheels are. They look really cool. I kind of digging those. So that sums everything up today. Tons of news, guys. I didn't really dive too deep into anything. I think the big takeaway, the two biggest takeaways for me today, guys, is the GV70 is going to be here, at least in Korea, by the end of the year, and I would expect it to come to market before the Lexus NX redesign. Now, do I expect it to outsell the NX or anything like that? No, but I think Infiniti might be the lowest hanging fruit for them to come and tackle and kind of take Infiniti's spot there as the fifth choice to, or sixth choice to luxury mid-size crossover. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in the comments. F150 as well, putting heat on Toyota Tundra. I'll see you guys in the comments. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do that. I'll see you in the comments. I said that like 8 times already. I drank a lot of coffee this morning. Long day ahead of me. See you in the comments. Again, I said it again. I hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you in the next video, and take care of yourselves. Peace out.